Hello and welcome back to the Sabbath document. We are going over today the topic called Can we identify the harlot church? That is called Babylon the Great, the Mother of Harlots, in Revelation chapter 17. So, before we begin, we'll start off by going here. As you can see in this video, and the mouse near the like button at the bottom, hover it over the video, and at the bottom right of the video, you'll see a gear sign. Click the gear, and you'll see playback speed. Click playback speed. Scroll down till you see times 2 or 1.75, and it'll make the video go by faster. And the purpose of this is that it makes the video go by faster, so my speech goes by faster. And don't worry, you'll still be able to understand what I'm saying. And the purpose of this is that I'm usually slow of speech and we have some gaps and pauses while I talk. So to make listening to me more bearable, I'd advise you to play around with the speed. Alright. Now continuing on. Before I begin, so this is going to be like a part 2, 3 type of series. As well as there's another really good section to this after this section. I already know it's shown on here it to be like, oh, it's a spoiler. It's not really a spoiler. Anyway, so yeah, there's more to this after this section on the topic, and the section after this is going to be proof that backs up these claims through historic events and Bible and stuff like that, right? So, continuing on. Can we identify the harlot church that is called Babylon the Great, the Mother of Harlots, in Revelation chapter 17? So credit to Amazing Facts on some of this research. So Amazing Facts is only doing part 1 of this, and then some of the other stuff I'll say verbally that it's from. The rest of it is study notes that I took from Save to Serve. Alright? Answer: yes. It is widely known that there is only one church that claims to be the Mother Church, the Roman Catholic Church. A prominent Catholic priest, John A. O'Brien, said, quote, "The observance, Sunday keeping, remains as a reminder of the Mother Church from which the non-Catholic sects broke away." End quote. The points used in Revelation 17 to describe Mother Babylon and the beast she rides clearly fits the papacy. A. She persecuted the saints, in verse 6, "And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints, and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration." Revelation chapter 17, verse 6. B. She was dressed in purple and scarlet, verse 4. The Pope often wears the royal color of purple at important functions, and red is the color of the robes of Catholic cardinals. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. Revelation chapter 17, verse 4. C. The 7 heads of the beast, verse 3, upon which the woman is seated, are 7 mountains. Verse 9. It is well known that Rome, the headquarters of the papacy, is built upon 7 hills or mountains. 3. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. Revelation chapter 17, verse 7. And here is the mind which hath wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth. Revelation chapter 17, verse 9. Note, if you're curious, you can look it up a bit more to understand what it actually means by quote-unquote 7 hills. But not the point, so moving on. D. The beast is guilty of blasphemy. Verse 3. A point that also clearly fits the papacy. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-covered beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. Revelation chapter 17, verse 3. E. She ruled over the kings of the earth, quote unquote. Verse 18. Alexander Flick says that by the 13th century, the Pope, quote, at least in theory, the ruler of the world in temporal and spiritual affairs, end quote. This point could fit no other earthly kingdom or government. The papacy is described in Revelation 17 too clearly for doubt. And the woman which thou sawest in that great city, which reigneth over the kings of the earth. Revelation chapter 17, verse 18. Note, many leaders of the Reformation, Huss, Wycliffe, Luther, Calvin, Zwingli, Melanchthon, you guys know that name, Cranmer, Tyndale, Latimer, Ridley, and others, taught that the papacy is the power here involved. John A. O'Brien, The Faith of Millions, Huntington Inn, Our Sunday Visitor, Incorporated, 1974, page 401. Alright, so as said, that is part 1 of this. The next part is going to be part 2. But I'm going to make that a separate video just because of how much deeper this goes into. So this will be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.